guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to do like a mini haul. Actually, it's not that mini, but a haul of things that I've purchased in the recent, I would say 3-4 weeks that I haven't included in videos, and just to talk a little bit about them. There are a lot of videos coming up. I'm going to do an updated what's in my handbag, or I might as well just say an updated what's in my work bag, since I'm going to work, and the stuff that I carry there, because it's a little bit different to what I would carry in my purse if I was on holiday or just not working. So that will come up this week too. I'm also going to be putting up my makeup storage collection video, and maybe I could do a birthday haul for you too, because it was my birthday on the 14th of April. I turned 26, so I'm getting old, and that's why I have a Hello Kitty balloon there. So I could do a birthday haul too. What else? Oh, my blog sale is still going strong. I'm selling all my MAC eyeshadows, all my MAC blushes, so please take a look at my blog sale 1 and 2, see if you like anything. Some prices have changed and gone down just because I'm moving in about 2.5 weeks. I really need to get rid of a lot of my stuff, and I'm going to be doing, I did a free 2-day shipping for the weekend, but I'm going to extend that till next Sunday. So take advantage of that if there's anything that you like or fancy. So my haul is going to be extremely random. I have no order or anything, but I'm just going to go right into it. So I'm not sure if how particular people are when watching my videos, but sometimes you can tell certain things on a guru's face or someone who's doing a video, you know, blemishes or whatnot. I don't know how good they show up on camera. Here, I think you can see I have this kind of hyperpigmented patch. There's no hair on it or anything, it's just like a dark patch. And it just came upon me like maybe a year ago, and I lived on an island for 3-4 years, so I'm wondering if it's sun damage or hormonal changes. I'm not sure, but I got this patch. Now, I was using a SkinCeutical serum to help remove the hyperpigmentation, but it has not really done much for me. So then I decided to try the Clinique Even Better, which is the dark spot corrector, and this you apply all over your face, and you can, it's as a serum, but you can use other serums too, but you must use SPF. So I bought this, and the lady was very nicely honest with me and said this tube will not be enough. Even though it's not very bad, I'm not going to say one bottle is going to make you better, but she said that you should definitely notice an extreme change in your complexion and brightness, and you should see an improvement. You might get rid of your hyperpigmented patch maybe like a bottle or 2 away. So that was really nice, and I appreciated that, because I mean, I wasn't expecting miracles anyway, but it was nice to know that maybe I need to spend on 2 bottles rather than just expect a miracle in 1. So I bought that. And then I've always had samples of this, but I caved in and bought the actual big one because I absolutely loved it. I don't even know why I stopped it in my nighttime routine. It just, I guess maybe I ran out of sample. And it's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. And maybe because I feel like now I'm 26, I really have to be careful compared to when I was 25. I don't know. But I use this serum as well at nighttime, and I just feel like this serum really is perfect for me, because living in Chicago, living downtown, it's really good. I have a lot of environmental damage, a lot of pollution in the city, and I really feel like this is a great way to prevent further or premature aging, and this just always makes my skin feel very smooth. I have very, very smooth skin, touch wood, thanks to my skin regime. So I really like that. I like touching my own face. No, I don't, but I'm just saying that in the sense that it's really nice and smooth. What else have I bought? I bought, well, this was a free nail polish that I received by Essie, called Footloose, and it's such a beautiful color. It's kind of like a creamy fuchsia, and I really, really like it. This was just from my Ulta Award, so I picked up a nail polish. It kind of matches the Hello Kitty balloon behind me, so you can tell kind of what color it is. I think this will just be perfect for your toes and nails in the summertime. Very pretty. And then, I don't know, most of you have heard of the good old famous Cherries in the Snow lipstick by Revlon, number 440. And this is a great alternative to a red lipstick, but very close in the red family. It is more of a raspberry sort of color, or a cherry color. And I truly enjoy this color. It is a little bit daring for work, so I don't normally tend to wear it. I normally tend to stick to nudes or a baby pink. But as you can see, it's such a beautiful color. It is very, very close to wearing a bold red lipstick. So if someone is a bit too scared that red is too red and you want something a little bit more pinky, Cherries in the Snow is great. And what I really loved is I found out that they have a Cherries in the Snow nail polish by Revlon to match the lipstick, which I thought was really cute. And this is number 270, Cherries in the Snow. I don't know if you can see that. So this is a wonderful combo together. I think it would look really, really good. I love sometimes matching my lipstick to my nails. So love that. Then I bought the infamous Fashionistas Night Pout. I've been searching everywhere for this limited edition Revlon color, and I absolutely love it. Like, absolutely, absolutely love it. I'm wearing it right now, and on top as a gloss, I'm just wearing a Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss in the color Midnight Cowboy, and it's just basically like a sparkly nude, and I just put that on top just to give a bit more gloss because I feel like this camera and this lighting is really washing me out because it's a horrible day today. But Fashionistas Night Pout is sold in basically Ulta or Walgreens. This is the color it is. It is the most beautiful nude. If Soft Nude by Revlon, which is also in this quilted packaging, is too nude for you, if Nude Attitude, which is their matte lipstick by Revlon, is too nude for you, your My Complexion or darker, I think if you can find Fashionistas Night Pout, is a very, very wearable nude for us girls with this our complexion, and definitely does not look like concealer on your lips. It has a very slight hint of brown that gives the color that you need, but still not too brown where you're like, oh, I wish it was nuder. It's perfect. It's very, very good. Takes a bit of getting used to if you don't wear nude lipsticks like I am today. It does make me feel like I'm a little bit more washed out, so I feel like I have to put more heavier blush or bronzer on just to give some color to my face, but I enjoy it. I really like it. Next thing I bought was this Makeup Forever Professional Kabuki brush. This, I think there's only one type, so there's no number. It is incredibly soft, and I use this for my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This really just helps with not using a heavy hand on my MSF to make me look really powdery. It just covers me very nicely, and it comes in a most adorable case, which zips up and you can take along in your bag or travel with. Really, really enjoy that. I don't know where my other one is, but I caved in and bought another Sugar Rose lip treatment. This came in, this, as you know, is a mini version. So I had two mini ones. One's the plum one, the dark one, and one's the pink one, together as a set in Sephora, which equal the size of one whole big one. But I bought that because I never tried the plum one. And I really like this. This is one thing that really helps. The smell is intoxicatingly yummy, and it just really, really smooths my lip. I put this on, I apply it before I put any matte lipsticks on or before I put any makeup on in the morning, and I also use it at night. Although I feel like this next item that I'm going to talk to you about was a good investment and definitely worked. It worked too quickly where I feel like now it was a waste of money. But I had very, very dry lips in the sense of they were peeling no matter using anything to exfoliate my lips. It wasn't working. It would just immediately dry up again. So I caved in and I invested in the Sugar Lip Polish by Fresh, which gently exfoliates and conditions. And so it's in a tub like this, and it's basically a sugar scrub, which I'm sure you can make homemade, but oh my goodness, I want to eat this. Like, you know, sometimes I hear people say that, like, oh, it's not so good enough to eat, and I really want to just lick it out the tube. And, you know, I agree with them to some extent, where I understand what they mean, but then I'm like, but it really just tastes like a horrible product in the end. But this one truly smells like lemon and sugar and just yummy goodness. I'm salivating, but I'm also very hungry because I just got back from the hospital. Wow, I'm really on a tangent. But this Sugar Lip Polish, you only need a very, very little amount. Rub it in circular motions and then wipe it off with a warm washcloth. And it really exfoliates nicely. It doesn't just take off a little bit of the skin. It really takes off a whole good amount that you won't keep repeating this deathly cycle of more skin will grow and then shed off, more skin will grow and shed off quickly and visibly. This one really gets it off. You don't have to be harsh. And then I put that lip treatment on, the Sugar Rose on top. Very, very good combination. I extremely enjoyed that product. I think I'll just use it to exfoliate gently once every 2 weeks anyway. I bought the Sephora Professional brush in 91. I have not used it yet. This is the concealer brush and I am in love with the Professional series. I have the powder brush, I believe, which is number 50 by Sephora, and I've enjoyed this thing like no other. I use this sometimes for my La Mer pressed powder, or just to set my makeup, or just to put a very, very light foundation coverage on, a powder foundation. I use this. I am in love with this. And so when I saw that this was coming out, and this was just, I love the way it's a dome shape, and I love how the bristles are so soft, and I really like how it gives you a stippling effect but kind of more condensed together, giving you more coverage. And this would be really good with any creamy concealer, and just to go in a circular motion, you would be so surprised at what a brush can do and what difference it can make. So I'm very, very happy with this. I can't wait to try it. I just haven't had time. I've been waking up really early, so I haven't really had time to have a full makeup routine, but I'm gonna try and incorporate it in. Anything else that I can find? Yes, I do have the Naked palette. I thought when I first saw it, there is no point me buying it because all the colors are very similar and they're just neutral. But this is the only eyeshadow palette that I've been using for 3 weeks. I absolutely love it. I'm also wearing a lot of browns and army colors and neutral colors, so it's been working out very well. But I am so surprised with the eyeshadows. I've never really had an Urban Decay eyeshadow, and I just love the combinations that you can do. They look very effortless, and some of them are just perfect for nights out, like a hint of sparkle without being too crazy. What else can I show you? Oh, long time ago I bought this Givenchy kind of, I don't know, it's not a quad. It's got many eyeshadows in it. I feel like it has 9 eyeshadows, and this is in Tempting Chocolate, number 55. And this is such a handy dandy thing. Not only does it look super cute, but for travel, my goodness, it is wonderful. And it's these colors right here. And as you can see, they look very chocolatey and very yummy. And this has to be my favorite color. It is a kind of a taupey color with neon green specks in it. And it gives the most beautiful color. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a hint of yellow green that comes off on your eyes. And it is so gorgeous. It really makes your eyes big. Like, my eyes are fairly big. I understand that no matter what, my eyes are big, but if I put it all over the lid, it really accentuates it and really brightens my look up. Really just interesting colors, some mattes, some shimmers, some sort of metallics. Very, very good palette to have, especially if you don't use too many colors. And underneath come 3 little brushes, which I also use. But this is such a good one to put in your makeup case. If you are a girl who likes to carry eyeshadows in their purse, I don't ever touch up, so I never do. Or if you're going on a weekend away, or staying at a friend's house, or just needing it if you're at an office and you want to go from day to night look, this is such a good palette to have, and very light, so I thoroughly enjoy it. I believe I don't know if there are any other colors apart from Tempting Chocolate, but this was the one that I thought I would use the best. I think that is about it. Oh no, there's one more thing. I bought this Ahava. I am in love with Ahava products right now. The hand cream, and you know I've tried a lot of hand creams. I've tried the Kiehl's, the La Mer. La Mer is probably still one of my favorites, but it's kind of too expensive to recommend to everybody, but if you can, go for it. It's very good. Kiehl's one I really enjoy. I tried the EOS one. I don't like it. I've tried a lot of hand creams. I'm very into taking care of my hands, and I've tried the Ahava hand cream, which I think is in my bag, so I can show you. It looks like this, and it says mineral hand cream for all skin types, the source. And I bought this in TJ Maxx. You see I've used quite a bit of it, and I absolutely love it. The scent of it is sublime. It smells like, if anyone knows Christian Dior, the green poison perfume, it smells like this. It is so chic, so ladylike. It just makes me feel very, very like happy and that I'm indulging. And they are expensive, but if you find them in TJ Maxx, they're for half price, so I paid $12 for this. And then because I liked Ahava so much, well, the hand cream really sold me. And normally I'll still be skeptical about certain products, but I really enjoyed that, so I decided to pick up, because this was also in TJ Maxx, the Gentle Eye Makeup Remover for All Skin Types by Ahava 2. It has a very big unnecessary lid because it's got this little flippy thing, but it's not a cream, it's also a liquid, and this removes your makeup very nicely. I've only used it twice because I just finished my Botanics one, but so far so good. I have enjoyed it. It really did remove my makeup. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a separate review on this because I haven't put it on today, which is funny because for about 3 weeks I've been wearing eyeliner, like liquid eyeliner. I do not wear eyeliner. I cannot wear eyeliner. I wear pencil eyeliners. They look a little bit more subtle for me. They look a little bit more natural. They're just easier for me to do and to wing. For some reason, I mean, I've tried the Lancome Art Liner, I have this L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic. They just don't work for me, and even if they do, or if I have my sister around, she'll do it for me, it looks too wet on my eyes. I don't like that shiny black look. I kind of like more of a smudgy, or more of a toned down black on my eyes, but still with pigment, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. But I found one through my sister, and she is a queen of eyeliner. She can do it really well. But she found the Milani eyeliner called Infinite Liquid Eyeliner up to 24-hour wear. My goodness, 24 hours is not a joke. It honestly lasts 24 hours. If you do not wash your face, or even if you wash your face, your eyeliner will still stay put the next day. It is ridiculous, and that does not mean it doesn't come off easily with eye makeup remover. It does. I suggest maybe an oil-based makeup remover. Facial wipes will not cut it, but my goodness, when I first saw it, and I saw the tip, it's kind of like a paintbrush rather than like a pen or anything, and I thought, well, that will be much harder to do, but this is so easy. I mean, I'm gonna just have to show you. I don't know if I can do it in the camera. Hold on, let me see if I can get a mirror. The easiness of this application is fantastic for people like me that cannot do it. And so let's see if I can try. And obviously I have all my makeup on now, so this is not the time when you should do it. You should do it maybe after your mascara so your eyelashes are not in the way. But I will do it just to show you how good it is. And even if you go wrong, you can correct it really nicely. It gives such a good width, and it's just so smooth to apply. There you have it. Now, for me, I think that's pretty good. The consistency seems a bit gloopy and a bit tarry, if that makes sense, but it still applies very smoothly. It does not ruin it, and it gives such a beautiful finish, and you can wing it really nicely. And I've been obsessed with it, to be honest. I do crazy winged eyeliners, I do Cleopatra style, I do a very little flick, a cat eye. Really, it's up to you, but it allows you to do it. It just really controls your hand, and I mean, this is probably one of the most recommended products I can say out of this video today to get, and you can get this at Walgreens, CVS, where have you, and I think it's fantastic, especially if you're not good at eyeliner. And you can see just how it's really changed my look, and you can see it's kind of like a shiny black, but it's still not too shiny, so I don't look too done up, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Anything else I can share with you? I think I pretty much mentioned everything that I bought recently or in the past few months. This is obviously a collection of few weeks. I didn't buy it all in one day. Oh yeah, another thing I bought from e.l.f., the Complexion Perfection. This I got after Michelle at 1218. You all love her, I love her. She mentioned how she had her mum try this and her mum didn't like it, and then she tried it and she absolutely fell in love. And I thought, well, you know, normally whatever she says and I've tried has been spot on and would make a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. And this is what, $3, I think. I tried it. I don't really suffer from too much redness or yellow or discoloration, so I thought, until I put this on. I put this on with my Sephora Professional that I mentioned, which is number 50. I kind of swirl it in and just put it on before my foundation. And it really evens out my skin tone, and I didn't think that this would do such a trick. So I'm very, very impressed with that, and I do use it as often as I can if I do remember. I think that's about it. That's all I have to show you for today. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to do my what's in my bag now, and I'll upload the other videos. So please check out my blog, Crafty Little Lipstick, at .blogspot.com, and talk to me. Let me know how you guys are. I really miss you, and I've been going through a lot of hardships recently, so it's always nice to hear your comments and to just have a chat. Alright, take care. Bye.